All right, today I want to talk to you about using a hula hoop to help kids with walking. I think I touched on this briefly when we did kind of a whole series on hula hoops, but we're going to have a video of a little one using this after this part. But what's nice about it is they can hold on and you can give as much or as little support. So, you know, the tighter you hold it, the more support they're going to have. Same as like the higher up their hands are, the more support you're giving. So the more you can get their hands down low and kind of a really loose hold, the more they're going to have to be relying on their own balance and strength and coordination. But because they're still holding on, they're kind of tricked into thinking that, you know, they're getting more support than they are. If you have little ones and you have a stool, it's definitely helpful. Because especially some of the kids that I've been working with recently, they need more support. So I'm kind of holding it like this, and they're walking here, and that way I can kind of follow along behind them. But as they are going, I can adjust how firm I'm holding it, so that way I can kind of have some play in there. You don't have to use a hula hoop. It's what we have. I like it that I can kind of like brace it around my body if I need to, or I can like adjust it up and down and they don't see where I'm holding on. But any type of shared toy you could do this with. Just be aware with some of your kids that they may become dependent on that holding something in their hands. So the next step would be figuring out how to wean them off of that. But for getting those kids started walking, especially some of the lower tone kids, we've had a lot of them where they're at a push toy and they just want to slump their whole body down. So this is a way that they actually have to use their core and their trunk even more with walking. So we'd love to hear any other ideas you guys have.
Go get 'em. Go get 'em. Go get 'em.